Okay, what are you doing this time?
Well, Gary, like a lot of people, I am fascinated by the Candiru.
Oh yeah, the Venture Brothers fish.
Yeah, I learned about it from the Venture Brothers. This is, people treat it like it is an urban myth, but there are documented cases, though rare. This is the tiny little fish that lives in the Amazon River, and, places around there, that will, it's tiny, it's parasitic, and it'll swim up your ding dong or your hoo-ha hole. It wants to be in your urethra. It can't be in your urethra. Don't let it in your urethra.
The fact that that's trying to get into that secret cave is just good game design. Like there should be something inside everything like that. Like it's like the waterfall for fish.
Exactly. Yeah. I think that the reason that it resonates with so many people is because I don't want that to happen. I think most people don't want that to happen. Might be somebody out there. I don't want to know. But it's monster design. It's kind of like the electric eel, right? Like, this is a monster in the classic sense.
Yeah. It does a spooky thing, is real enough to be scary, and also remote enough to we haven't eliminated it.
Yes.
If it were around everywhere, I think we would destroy it.
Just thinking of a variation of the if men had to have periods, there would be blah blah blah, etc. If men had to worry about the Candiru, there would be all kinds of special underwear.
If they were just Candiru just in water generally.
Yeah.
I think that as a society we'd have to do something.
Yes. Yeah. No, this would need to be addressed. There would be civic programs, I think.
And they would just get bigger in response.
Mm-hmm. It'd be an arms race.
I like the idea also of Candiru. I don't know what the trends would be, but it'd be interesting if genital sizes got bigger and smaller over time and the Candiru adapted.
Oh, like duck pussies. Yeah.
Yeah. They're just we're gonna need some bigger Candiru. We're like, okay, send the micros, boys. Mm-hmm. And then they send in the small squad, the small soldiers to go into the micro penis brigade.
Yeah. So I want to catch one of these bad boys. And so I have assembled an array, a kind of an armature of fake urethras, which is mostly some straws that I've kept warm.
Yeah. This one's named Urethra Franklin.
Yeah. And I've written games on the side of them. So whichever one the Candiru swims the furthest up, we'll do that game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, did I mention we're on the Amazon?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we're on the Amazon. Yeah.
You gave me some drugged milk and flew me here. I just at this point, whenever I drink milk, I just assume I'm flying.
Moloko Plus, yes. Yeah. So I'm going to lower this. Going to pull the lever. Chain's going to drop down. Mm-hmm. I don't know how long this takes.
I don't know either. I don't know how much they want it. I guess the ones that are real go-getters.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, those are the ones we want anyway in our organization.
I don't want a Candiru in my organization. I doesn't want to be there. I need a Candiru.
Yeah, I need a Candiru, not a Candiru.
Must have been enough time here. Okay. So we're going to raise the armature and... Okay, the one that got furthest up the straws, it's called Amazon Trail.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a ton of sense given the artifice of all of this. Oh, no, Gary, I dropped the Candiru. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Okay.
It's like a loose grenade now.
Yeah,
I need to go.
I have to tie up the bottoms of my pants. Yeah. My name is Gary Butterfield, he, him.
My name is Kay Ross, she, her.
And you're listening to Abject Suffering, where a little dab will do ya.
Yeah. And this week we're talking about Amazon Trail. This is a random one. This was put into the machine by Greg, who says, this was the hardest trail game I ever played, and I never came close to beating it or really had much idea of what was going on. And the fishing minigame is hard and sucks, and it is hard.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I didn't know about this. Did you know about this one?
Yeah, I had an experience with this. So like, it was a big deal when I was in elementary school that the computer lab got upgraded, right? So like, had this weird kind of experience in first grade of being on of playing like Number Munchers and stuff and Oregon Trail on like Apple IIs. Right. Or something like that, fucking around with kid pics after you got your homework done. Right. And then, we got some money and a big suite of Windows computers was put in. And so went in there like, oh, they're going to have like all these kind of amazing games. So you sit down like, oh shit, Amazon Trail. What's this? Oh, you're going down a river? This is going to be amazing. And then firing it up and hating it.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
Yeah.
The best thing about this is the built-in dictionary kind of part of it. Like there is a part of this that is just in Carta.
I need to learn how to pronounce giant catfish.
Yeah. And or just like parasites. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I love that this one of the reasons why I feel like this is maybe not as well known as the Oregon Trail is because this starts with you being visited by a dream jaguar who represents the Inca King.
Yeah, no.
It is educational.
You do get synchronic at the beginning of this.
There's time travel and a dream jaguar involved, which is very different than the Oregon Trail.
Yeah, which is
not saying this is not educational, but it's different.
A few more stretches, and I think Oregon Trail not very realistic, has blind spots, et cetera, et cetera.
Sure.
A fun game that is grounded, right?
Yeah, you learn some things.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not everything.
Yeah. And this, it's also relatively confusing too, because you get this dream. Dream Jaguar comes and speaks through your cat, that is saying like, okay, the king of this Peruvian civilization, of this Incan civilization, it has malaria. Everybody has malaria. We need you to get this plant and take it up the Amazon River so that you can cure
you can remake
here.
The Sean Connery vehicle Medicine Man.
Yes. Yeah. He found the cure for AIDS, but he lost it.
Yep. Fuck. I hate it when that happens. Fuck.
Right. And so you're in modern day, you're going up the Amazon River in 1993, but occasionally you will pass through a blue mist, that will take you back in time. And also some American folklore and historical figures are here. So you're just trawling along, you go through a mist. It is suddenly 1842 and you're talking to a young Teddy Roosevelt.
It's funny too, because I imagine this game, being made by an American company and everything is probably not as critical of Henry Ford as maybe it should be. Mm-hmm. I imagine the Westerners you find, because it's not like American history with regards to the Amazon is good.
Not at all. No.
Yeah, I cannot imagine this being as unflinching as I feel like it would need to be when you travel back in time. I just want to be, no, kill Henry Ford.
Uh-huh. No, you have a chance.
Yeah, you have a chance. Give him malaria. Kiss him. Yeah. Give him the deadly kiss. Time Jaguar. Agent of the Time Jaguars. It's really hard though. And it is surprisingly also hard when I have no frame of reference for this stuff. This is a weird thing to say about this. The learning was getting way in the way of playing the game.
Yeah.
I kept just kind of looking at the dictionary and be like, I don't know what that is. Mm-hmm. And looking and be like, okay, do I have to remember that? Some of the stuff was interesting. Some of it wasn't. But it just it wasn't that I don't know. It was hard to do both. Yeah. And not having a libretto for it was difficult.
Very. I will also say that this game suffers by being too interactive.
Yeah. It's right on the edge. Whereas Oregon Trail, you can play that on a calculator.
Yeah.
This is, since it's going into the Windows zone of this, there is a little bit more going on. Mm-hmm. To make this a little bit bigger. Yeah.
So, then we have this full color graphics or whatever, but you're piloting down the river and you have to be paying enough attention to steer away from, it's hard to tell, but there are whirlpools. It's the first thing that happens, I got my loadout. I chose my guide, set off down the river, and then immediately ran into a whirlpool. It's we lost everything but our food. And I was well, fuck. First thing that happens is
Yeah, that sucks. That's not very encouraging. And like, I understand that kind of thing could happen in Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of the game design. We covered Oregon Trail for WAF.
Yeah.
It's easy to forget. But that is a good balance of this.
Yes.
Like it is still, there's a lot of bad game design in the founding of the Americas.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not immune to that, but this ramps them up.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a real gotcha. As a thing.
Yeah. And like the fishing mini game, not as fun as any of the variations of the hunting.
No.
I don't know.
Yeah, a fishing minigame is never going to be as fun.
No,
people are just like Stockholm syndromed into liking those.
I think so.
What you actually miss is when you had time to do bullshit in your game.
Yes.
Like you don't miss the fishing minigame. You miss like being like, may as well fish because the world is unlimited to me.
Yeah. You miss Breath of Fire 3 and you're projecting like everything about that onto one particular
one particular miss Breath of Fire
thing.
3. You miss like that part of your life.
Yes.
More than anything.
I miss Breath of Fire 3.
Yeah. That's just you though. That's weird behavior. This is, I didn't really think about the entire Trail series of games, not to be confused with the Trails series of games, but there are a bunch of these.
Oh yeah,
which
so many.
I didn't realize. Like the Mystery Trail, the Africa Trail, the Yukon Trail, Maya Quest. You know?
Maya's Quest. There's also something, Jenny's Journeys.
Yeah, you get to go on Jenny's Journeys. That was pretty cool. Yeah, interesting. To me. I had no idea. The idea of just doing Oregon Trail and like keeping up with it like Madden is very funny to me. Like I play 1971 Oregon Trail all the way up to the 2021 version. I played every edition.
Yeah,
they update the roster with new states.
They update the social mores. Like shit. Okay, no, this one has a slightly different depiction of the indigenous people.
The one in 2021 came out on the PlayStation Switch. Or like not the PlayStation Switch, the PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch. That's weird.
Very.
Like, who's playing the Oregon Trail on the Switch?
Yeah, I just nostalgic. It's fucking Gen Xers. It's people like people a little bit like us, like because like I played like a mobile version of Oregon Trail that was
I just
really
played the
shitty.
original version. I had a little like fake plastic. I might still have it. A little plastic single game console that's a little Mac that plays Oregon Trail.
I have one of
that
those.
does Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah, I have the Carmen Sandiego one. That's actually on an end table in my living room.
It's pretty sick. It looks cool and it does cool things. You know, like the original I can see, but just being like, I need this updated with modern graphics.
No, not at all.
I need the 2009 version of the Oregon Trail that has all of the values of 2009 gaming.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Very weird. And also I think that the richer the graphics and the more interactive they try and make it, I think it's the worse. I think that is to the game, to any of these games, is detriment.
Yes.
Yeah. And like the good version of this, that, early indie game, Oregon Trail, where you're trying to get across the US during a zombie outbreak. That is good and fun.
Yeah.
But also cute. Retro style. Yeah.
It's retro style. It's also a rare thing. It's got that kind of double fine, like we started from the pun.
Yeah.
But it's actually good. Yeah. Like they did the second part, the double fine doesn't like to do. which is
the work. Yeah.
Yeah, the work part of it. This game is really widely maligned. Because people have memories of trying to play this as a kid, just being fucking cockblocked by it in their school computer lab and hating it.
Yeah.
The thing that I kept thinking about in this is, looking on GameFAQs and finding the reviews, like people are writing reviews of this in 2007, 2018.
Yep.
I find that strange. That's a long time to hold a grudge.
Mm-hmm.
This was not in a computer lab in 2007.
That's so many of these. Like, if you're going to hold that against these reviews, you have to do we're going to have to put the whole system on trial.
A little bit, but people don't revisit this kind of thing the same way they revisit. Like, you get a big ROM collection of SNES games and you play all of them.
Yeah,
it feels like a little bit different to me. But you're right. Like, it is a thing that people keep doing.
Yeah,
as a thing, it's strange.
Yeah, no, we got Psycho Penguin doing this in 2003, right?
Yeah, our boy. Just 2 short years after, and doing Psycho Penguin shit.
I mean, very earnest, being extremely earnest about
and
this.
very long-winded.
Yes,
a lot of words. However, complex does not mean fun in this case. Okay, buddy.
Yeah, I just thinking about the appeal of the original Oregon Trail. It was simple choices and gambling. Right.
Gambling, baby's first management sim.
Yeah.
You're making semi-informed choices to manage odds of things. like Lemonade Stand a little bit.
Yeah.
Like has some of that in it.
Mm-hmm.
Gambling with lemonade stand shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
How soon, if you were to be put in the Amazon now, so no change, you're wearing what you're wearing, you have with you what you have with you.
Like literally literally in the water?
No, not necessarily.
Just dropped? Okay.
Yeah, you can be dropped in it can be the zone. You can be on the shores. How long do you live?
I'm not adapted for most rivers here.
Yeah. I'm not saying you put junked in the river. You're on the coast of the river.
No, I'm not. I'm not adapted to be along most of the rivers here.
I'm not. Yeah. I mean, you live by the water now.
Yeah,
like you live by the river now, so you watch out.
Yeah. One wrong shot. Ah.
Yeah. Be careful.
Okay, so like now modern day, I feel like there are so many there's probably stretches of this that are heavily touristified. I think that there's okay, if I am cashless, maybe I'm fucked. Like if I need to cobble together a boat or whatever, but like I could probably, depending on where I was, get to a town and then like take a fucking cruise right there. I assure you there are Amazon River cruises.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there definitely are. It would really depend. It's a real Russian roulette kind of thing because like if you end up somewhere like in the wilderness, I think that for me, that would be it.
Oh yeah, no death sentence. But I would just put my head.
I'd be welcoming the Candiru.
Yeah, I would put my head.
I'd treat them as liberators.
I let them into my ears. I would it'd be like all holes must go.
Yeah, the water's fine, boys. Adult swim. Get on in.
No, I would put my head into a crocodile's mouth. Yeah, like it Jover, completely Jover.
It'd have to be the way, and that would be the way to die, I guess, because you want to be quick, or like look at a hippo wrong.
I almost said hippos, but I don't know if there are hippos there.
I don't know either. But if there is anything that looks like a hippo will probably kill you. But if you end up in a touristy part, that also might be a little tricky because it depends. Like a civilized part does not tourist. Yeah. Like if I don't speak the language, and we're throwing the word civilized around. That's problematic implications and stuff. But like a village,
so some place that is like habitated, right?
Yeah, less developed, but habitated.
Yes,
that would also be tricky. I like to think that like I might get away with being something of a joke mascot.
Yeah, no, you would be a heavy load for them to carry, but like you would be a real morale booster.
A real morale booster. Like the kids would look at me and poke me.
Hey Gary, do that trick, and then you just kind of get real nauseous.
They'd spin me around. They'd give me some like food. It wouldn't agree with me because I can't eat food. I've been learning close-up magic. Like I would pull rocks from all of their ears and then be burned.
And they wouldn't be impressed. Like they really wouldn't, but they would like play along. Like don't do that.
They might be impressed. I can do some pretty good vanishes at this point.
Okay, all right, okay. Calm down.
Shoot me in the head with an arrow.
Calm down.
I'd had to invent cards. And be like, here, this is called a force.
Oh, so you're going back in time now?
No, I assume they don't have cards because it's not as developed, but that's probably bad of me to assume.
Yeah, I don't know. I literally don't know. Like
they might think I'm inventing it.
If I went to the Tintin version of the Amazon River basin,
I'm kind of thinking of like an uncontacted tribe for some reason, and that's not necessarily what's going on here.
Yeah.
I was thinking of poverty and poverty not having playing cards, but that might be an assumption I should challenge.
They would have their own version of it, probably.
It's not fun to challenge your assumptions.
No.
Like it's good, but it sucks. Like learning new things sucks. Being like, oh man, I'm
done,
growing.
Full up. No room at the end.
Yeah, the Tim Heidecker "Fear or Death" song is like the most true thing that's ever been. Fear or death is keeping me alive. I'm done learning. I don't want to grow. Sucks. Every time we do it, it sucks. It's not fun. I just want to learn magic tricks and like hang out in somewhere that isn't that humid.
Yeah. I feel like the weaponization of information generally has made that more the case than it naturally would be. Yeah.
It's not as good.
Yeah.
Used to be okay.
Mm-hmm. Did a search for hippo locations.
Okay.
Not in my regular Safari profile, and it's kind of this band, like a large band of like sub-Saharan Africa, is the thing. But below, almost like 3 or 4 entries below the Wikipedia for hippopotamus, it just starts talking about Elden Ring.
Oh.
let me show you the array of images results here. It is firmly half Elden Ring maps.
Gamer Poison has done its job.
It's taken a whole animal away from the world.
It's growing. It's not away yet, but it's in contention.
Yeah.
Like it's getting up there.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Just like, and hey, take that Bloodborne. Bloodborne also had hippos and it didn't do that.
Yeah. Hippos.
There's their location in Elden Ring. Like somebody's going to actually try to go there.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this map and be like, where is this?
You want to get those things that they carry that are important.
The golden hippopotamus boss, if you didn't know that was a monster and you just saw this as a map, like trying to find the golden hippopotamus boss, that's a quest.
Oh, yeah.
In real life.
Yeah, no,
like that's like Indiana Jones dies for.
No, you read the you read the wrong illuminated manuscript where the monk took some liberties. Yeah,
he should. It's not really hippopotamus. It's just the closest words that he had to describe it.
And behold, a Satan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there be dragons. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. I don't have other digressions on this.
Yeah.
I ran out of stuff.
So it's funny because Oregon Trail, much better game.
Yeah.
About a much less exciting stretch of land than the Amazon. You think it would be the opposite, right? Like take all the Tintin stuff out of it. Like there's just more happening along the Amazon River than there is. Like, and I can say this now, having driven across the country, there ain't shit out there, man.
Oh, well, you did not do an Oregon Trail experience.
I know.
Like the hotels they had were much worse.
I got cholera, but it was incidental.
Recommendations, poisons, et cetera. You got to read the Indifferent Stars Above. That'll make you scared of the Oregon Trail.
Yeah.
Like it's really what they had at the time and how desperate they were that made it stupid.
Yes.
Like anything can be scary if you don't have the tools to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's like, oh, I'm going to walk across the street and you think like that's not a big deal, but like I'm going to jab these 2 screwdrivers into my kneecaps. And then I'm going to do it. That's what it was like.
Yeah.
Like it's all shit like that. Like I'm going to wear a blindfold, have screwdrivers in my kneecaps, and like recite the alphabet backwards while you do it. And 10% of me will survive.
Hopefully it's like an important 10%. Like hopefully it's not just my hand and like a good part of a wrist.
Yeah. Only that one ball. One very diseased ball.
Just rolling around.
Yeah, that's 10% of my body.
Jesus.
I haven't slept well because I have had remodeling happening.
Yes, you have.
And there's not that much to talk about with it. It just sucks.
It's just been really frustrating.
Yeah, it sucks. I have not been able to do things.
This isn't major remodeling that's happening.
It shouldn't be. It's not like we said, like, we redid our kitchen. It just ended up being a bigger job than the people who are doing it thought. And it's taking longer. Yeah. And I can't do when men are in the house, like doing a thing, they're calling for my attention at seemingly random intervals. I can't start things.
Yeah.
Like I basically had to take this week off this last week and it's still going. Went last Sunday to yesterday, plus another day this week.
Yeah.
Plus more if there's other things. And I think I'm just going to be like, no, man, we changed our mind. Like, we don't want to have that done because we don't need to have it done now. I really need my bathroom back.
Yeah, we need some time. We need more.
So we need some normalcy. Like, today not having dudes in the house has been fucking incredible.
Oh, yeah. No, having a dude in your house, you might as well have somebody standing behind you poking you with a fork just on a randomizer.
There's kind of like there's probably a sort of sociopathy you can have where like men can be in service of you in your house and you have no feelings about it. You're just like, oh, well, it's very good. That's what they do. I'm paying them well, but I can't do that. They're working really hard while I'm not doing anything. Yeah. That makes me uncomfortable.
Oh no, my host instincts come in.
Are you sure you don't fucking need water?
No,
I will ask you until you drink this.
Yeah, no, I had like the movers coming in. I was like basically offering them Tang and Rice Krispie squares the entire time. And
Nachos,
I was like, I don't have bottled water, but I have it's cold. It's in a filter pitcher. I can pour you some water if you want.
Yeah. Do you want some lemon in there? I'll go buy some.
Yeah. It's right down the street.
And like the funny thing about this in terms of the morality of this entire situation is because this job took, like, I got a fairly decent quote on this, not like a steal.
Yeah.
Like I have a guy, I have a handyman who does stuff for me. It's just a guy I hire.
Yes.
It's not a handyman. He's like live-in or anything.
It seemed appropriate. Like he quoted you what seemed like a reasonable time.
Like a pretty good, reasonable time, reasonable amount of money. Yeah. Like little. One of the reasons why I hire this guy is that he's been a little bit less expensive, and I know him. And I'm not super DIY. Even when I'm having good health situations, I'm not good at it.
Yeah, I mean, we've talked about this. That's the rule. If it touches water or electricity, you got to get somebody
I don't want
in
to
there.
mess with that. So have him in there, and he quoted it. And now I'm realizing, like, with the amount of time this is taking and the number of man hours, like, I kept thinking, going back and forth between feeling a little bit like I was being taken advantage of, and then realizing that there's no upside for this guy just to do 10-hour days in my house, like 8 days in a row.
Yeah.
For this job, like, he's getting the same amount of money. We like had a contract. Yeah. Nothing. Why would he do it? There are cheaper ways to work 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
You know, like you can get more money for working 80 hours a week. And then I found out this guy who I really like, really nice guy. He does a lot of things looking out for us and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also has a 9 to 5.
What?
And it like threw me into a loop. I'm like, man, you've been at our house 9 to 5. What do you mean you have a 9 to 5?
Yeah.
Like, is this a Cheers situation where you're like going into work just for lunch breaks and then like setting up a Ferris Bueller dummy? Like, what are you doing, dude?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I just, my guess when you were describing all of this, like this feels like a frogging situation. I think this guy probably has like a boombox with some like work noise, and he's like sneaking in and out of the window in your house, sometimes to bother you, but mostly he's using your house for restroom breaks,
like just the bathroom.
Yeah.
The first day they were there, they did leave a huge gnarly shit in the toilet because the water was turned off. So I understand.
Brown, they let it mellow, baby.
Yeah, it's brown, let it mellow. If it's yellow, let it mellow. The water was off. So I understand. Yeah, you just forgot that you did it.
Yeah, yeah.
It was a real jump scare, though. Like, you don't like lifting up your toilet and seeing like, used, occupied.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a bad feeling.
Things are always different after you've seen another man stew.
I don't like it. Yeah. It's the thing, too. This is a joke that a streamer that I like made. So I'm just repeating a joke, but I think it's a really
I literally
good
just did an Aquid line.
This is, I think it's a good observation. Northern Lion, the streamer, was talking about when you live in a city, sometimes there's human shit on the ground. That just happens.
A lot of humans make a lot of shit.
And either people are unhoused, they don't have a place to use the bathroom.
Law of large numbers.
Everyone's got a shit. And he's just like, why are they always so fucking good? And that's true. They always look like, according to Webster's perfect Bristol stool chart,
you'll see this. It's like a Dr. Oz thing. Like some doctor will come onto TV and then bring along like models or pictures to demonstrate the proper formation and firmness of a stool.
Here's a good turd. Yeah. And these people who I can only assume are living much rougher than I am and have diets that are probably less healthy than mine. Yeah. And possibly doing substances I'm not doing. Not all of them, I'm not trying to make any generalizations about the unhoused, but possibly. Why are they triumphing at this? Yeah. They're so much better than me at this.
They're knocking it out of the park. And you might have to think maybe this is a survivorship bias.
Yes. Not like the other ones are getting washed away, or they hide them. Like they bury them like cats because they don't want me to see.
Yeah, no, it's ashamed. But yeah, no, I'm not talking about the people like, oh, you're only seeing the leavings of the most healthy of the very unfortunate. What I'm saying is it's probably easier to wash away a real mess. Yeah. But just a paint job on the streets, it's more diffuse.
Yeah, like it rains once. Like these are ones that can survive a rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, there should probably be more bathrooms.
There should 100% be more bathrooms. Like when you go to a city that just has nice bathrooms, like we were in San Francisco and it has bathrooms. They're just about for people,
which is so funny because like everybody's like, oh yeah, San Francisco is covered in shit, but that's just fascists talking about like, oh yeah, no,
they're literally just that's not the case.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, can't too late in the episode to get into the fact that you just lie and people believe it. No. Mass, but it does suck. Like, you go there and it's not the case. I'm also not drowning in shit here. The fact that I occasionally see a turd, I'm like, that's I don't like shit, but that is objectively good.
It's gonna stand out. It's gonna stand out if you see it.
It's not like it happens all the time.
You're not going and tell your friends about just man. I walked to the pharmacy today. No shits.
Yeah, you're not like having a clicker. Just like keep an account as you go.
Yeah.
You know, you're not doing slug bug red.
Mm-hmm.
Like as you go through walking through the town, like whole weeks go by, months go by without seeing a human. You know,
think about this too. Like it's probably not all unhoused people who are leaving the shits. Are you aware of something called the liar's dividend, Gary?
No, tell me about that.
Okay, it's just this concept, which is if everybody's assumption is that people are lying, that everybody is lying to you, politicians, businessmen, whatever, then there is no reason not to lie. Okay. So, like, I think that there might be something like, okay, the myth is cities are full of shit. I think that you might have people who don't necessarily, using it as cover, like, I'm gonna keep it malicious. Yeah, no, they just like, yeah, well, I might as well. Everybody else is doing it, and then they drop trout, and they leave a landmine.
Yeah. Maybe they get something off on it because like somebody sees your shit. It's that could be a thing that somebody likes.
I mean, they're nearby. Like, are the bushes rustling? Do you hear some giggling?
I told you, I'm sure it's come up on the show multiple times, but I told you like once when I was little and I lived in that trailer park, I took a shit in somebody's yard. Just needs be. Like I don't
remember that. Yeah.
I really had to shit and I pulled down my pants and shit. And I wish I knew why. And I could talk to myself then and be like, hey man, like this is by definition a really small patch of land. Like you can get home. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Come on, let's go. Like, or like, hey, you didn't plan this very well. We live next to a cornfield. Do you want to go over to the cornfield? Like, I really wish that I could talk to my young self, but I have no idea what I was thinking. It passes a different planet.
Or like what the urgency of it was. Like, this was not a case of society not being designed for the fact that people need to shit.
No, like this wasn't at all that. Like, I had so much access. It was just, I don't know.
In a trailer park, people, right? Like you see somebody's car is there and it's like, hey, I really, really need to use a restroom. I'm a kid. I'm real cute. Can I? Right?
Yeah. I theoretically could have knocked and asked. I figured it was better to ask for forgiveness than permission, I suppose. I don't think I got caught during it, but I did have a logistical problem afterwards, which I don't remember how I dealt with. Yeah. It sucks. I'm not proud of it. It's gross. No. It's just one of those things you remember and you're just like, yeah, that fucking happened. That feels weird. Yeah. But that definitely happened. I have a concrete memory of that.
I have a concrete memory of being super little and pooping in the tub.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I don't know why I did that, but I did.
I would love to interview my past self.
Oh, God, no. That's a door you can't open, bud.
You think so?
Yeah.
I would love to. I just want to know. Like, I feel like I forgive my past self enough. Like, you're a kid, you get to do what you want. Like, I was an idiot. I did what I want. I made mistakes. I'm trying not to do them now. I'm generally pretty kind to my past self. Yeah. Now, it's something I've worked on a lot, and I feel like I've gotten better about.
I think it would be harder if you could talk to them in here, because I think that the reason's going to be way dumber than you think.
I think the reason would be really dumb. I would have the urge to be like, hey, have you considered this? And they'd be like, yeah, fuck you, old man, I have. And I had to be like, okay, well, I'm going back to my time.
Yeah, you're not the first person who thought, hey, I need to shit. There's probably a bathroom, or there might be a more private way to do
like,
this.
Somewhere I thought of this as well. I just decided not to for these reasons that I don't understand because I don't have a brain yet.
Yeah, and it's like somebody saying, oh, my money's real tight. And it's like, well, have you tried not eating out as much?
Yeah.
Like, I think thanks. Yeah.
I sincerely think I'd be like, okay, I'm going back to my timeline.
Yeah.
Cool. I just wanted to know. That's fucking weird. And then I would have abject suffering for the rest of my life.
Oh, yeah.
Every episode could just be us going back and forth being like, hey, the stupid thing I did, get a load of what this little fucker said. Like, why?
Yeah.
Isn't that weird? Like, I don't even feel like the same person.
Yeah.
It would be like talking about somebody I saw online.
To a complete stranger.
Yeah. Like somebody shit online, and then like talked about it. Like someone became the main character of Blue Sky because they're like, yeah, I shit in somebody's yard. I thought it was, I'd read a book where somebody did it outside and I thought that was cool.
I didn't think it would be that big of a deal.
Yeah. I thought it would, I thought it would be over sooner. I don't know what it's even hard for me to think of a reason. Like, I read, Hatchet and I thought like that was a cool thing to do.
Yeah. Several chapters about the shitting logistics around that lake and Hatchet.
Yeah. I was like, I wanted to do some Hatchet role play in the trailer park. And then I could just be like, okay, get a load of this motherfucker. He thought he was doing Hatchet by shitting in somebody's yard. Imagine waking up and finding human shit in your yard in a place where there aren't people, we would have to do a whole new show. Like we retire the show and move it to the memory zone.
Yes.
Like no longer games. It would just be like younger self.
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun superpower.
It would be very fun. I don't know that it would be healthy. iffy existentially, but yeah, it would be fun.
I like to think I can handle it, but I like to think I can handle lots of stuff. So it doesn't necessarily mean I could. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that. I can do the One Ring. I can do any of that stuff.
Yeah.
I like to think I can handle it.
Yeah.
What can people do if they like this show?
If people like this show, they can support us on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv. When you're there, you kick us a few bucks a month. You get a shitload of bonus content, and it makes a huge difference for us.
Makes a big difference.
We make these podcasts for a living, and that is only possible because of you and people who spread the word.
There's rent. We have to have toilets to shit in with our imperfect outside shits.
We have to pay the men to turn off the water and just leave us.
Hastily paint job us.
Yeah.
The man with the hat. You can also leave ratings, reviews on Apple Podcasts, Podcast Addict, anywhere you find podcasts. You can talk about us on message boards. We have a Reddit now. If somebody's talking about a game or you think there's a particularly funny bit, share it on Reddit, on r/funny bits or what have you. We'd appreciate that. You can also join us in thanking our producer, Gwen.
Yeah.
Oh, big thanks to Gwen.
Thank you so much, Gwen.
Yeah.
And until next time, this has been Abject Suffering, where
someday you will remember to get this up.
No, it's literally look at the sheet. It's row number 170. It's Abject Suffering.
Okay. There we go.